Whack him. Soon he whack him, they all jumping. Boom, 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 boom. Your finna go. You gotta leave. They boom, boom. You gotta go. You gonna leave? No, I'm gonna leave. Nah, you ain't gonna leave. You just heard him. They mowing his ass down in that cell. All you heard is, I'm gonna leave. No, nah. Y'all, you heard, Deuce and Lil Bam, they come out the cell, they running up out the cell. All you see is a big chest piece on the ground, getting blood on it. Oh. Deuce done stuck a chest piece in his.
All right, well, let's get right to it, man. Is there anyone in county that prepares you for what you about to experience, like how to do your time? Anybody setting you up? Are you talking to anybody about what's about to happen?
Yeah, no. Like in my situation, you know what I'm saying? My situation, no. Because like I told you, I was in a whole other county. I went in the city. I went around people that I knew, you know what I'm saying, or knew me or knew my people or something like that. Now, I'm down here with some niggas that super gang, think they super Crips, cause Zero was popping in. Some niggas down here that's snitching. Niggas down here don't like me cause I'm from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just too much, that type of shit. So most of the time, like I told you, like when that county, I was down there squabbling, gambling, and really on their phone, you know what I'm saying? Really trying to work my case, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, you couldn't talk to niggas down there. Them niggas down there ratting. Niggas just be in our tank, nigga. We'll be sitting down playing cards. You'll have an agent, full suit, come to the window, knock on that bitch. Hey, look out, Mr. Joker. Hey, you get dressed. We need to go talk about that case in Liberia. I ain't trying to talk. You ain't talking about helping me and my brother get out this situation. I ain't trying to talk. Man, we're gonna work. We're gonna work. Come on. Get dressed. That's how the rats is now. And the rats be on some whole different level shit, bro. They do it right there in your face. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga like me, like I'm young and I'm already knowing the mentality of the streets, codes, and all this whole ass shit is like, hell nah, nigga, I ain't even feel I don't even gotta talk to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. I done knocked a little female guard. I got my little partner down here. He done put me down with his sister. She come visit me like, I'm straight. I don't even want to talk to you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like,
can you speak on what your first day was like, or at least your first 72 hours? As far as getting assigned a number, getting acclimated with a cellmate, even going to sleep.
I'm gonna give you some, man, long live YK, man. I'm gonna give you some real shit. Like I told you, you had different units. You had the transfer units and you had the ID units. So when I first got to the transfer unit, it was so, like that shit watered down, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you young, like 9, 10 times, a young nigga can hold his own. You tall, you got something from the shoulders, you know how to think, you know how to talk, you'll be good. You know what I'm saying? May get a heart check or something, get past your heart check, you doing the rest of your time. You know what I'm saying? But a nigga like me, I was already kind of known, you know what I'm saying, pulling up on the unit because there was a lot of Dallas niggas over there. The transfer unit wasn't too far from Dallas, you know what I'm saying, about an hour and a half away from Dallas. So it was a lot of Dallas niggas over there and shit. So once I'm pulling up, I'm really cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really ain't gonna act like the transfer unit was that. It wasn't shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't shit to the point like I had to get kicked off the unit just so I can do time, you know what I'm saying? They used to have this thing called Ho Squad, you know what I'm saying? Used to have to make it cut the grass with these little agates, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And like, I told you, be telling everybody, I'm terrified of fucking spiders, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for those who don't know what the Ho Squad is, let them know exactly how it works.
The crops. The crops that they eating, we pick them, we plant them, you got a long ass agate, you know what I'm saying? Back in like Children of Corn. Yeah. You remember all them things in Children of Corn and stuff like that? Them are your tools, them are things that you using to knock down. You got corn fields, you know what I'm saying? You got the peas, you got the beans, you got...
What's the purpose of you just knocking them down just to knock it down? Or
because you're gonna have somebody come behind and lay it. You feel what I'm saying? We're crops. That's what you're doing. You're planting the crops. Everything in there, you make it yourself, you get it, or you grow it. You get what I'm saying? And they grow it, they probably sell it to little counties and stuff that's around the prisons and stuff like that. That's what people don't know, I'm trying to tell you. That's why Michael Jordan and the people they invest into the prison system, bro. Yeah. Because they not going nowhere and people steady going in there.
You know just a side note, I seen, the young dudes on the Julio Fulio case. Yeah, I seen the warden come speak on when it came to sentencing phase.
That's a perfect example.
Yeah, he's like, we don't need to give him the death penalty because he's young, he could work. It's 60 hours a week for the rest of his natural life. That's good sweat equity.
But and that's because that's what they want him to do, but he ain't fit to do.
Yeah, but I say, I know the warden just kind of sprucing it up.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they've been doing it, so it's like now you got social media, so social media makes it blow up to people's eyes like, oh, they finna be nah, nigga. That nigga bucking. He ain't finna go do that. He probably right when he went back into his cell and he knowing he finna do that time, I guarantee his mind came right back. Man, fuck these niggas. He back dissing. My nigga, right by the time he went back in that cell, he was back dissing, bro.
Come on. Yeah, you gotta play the role.
Man, you gotta play the role, bro. Because now it's like, nigga, regardless of what you done, you did. You ain't gotta face them no more. You ain't finna look at the judges no more. You finna look at every nigga that didn't like what you did. Every nigga that's feeling like they gotta get some clout off you. Every nigga like you finna face that for the next 60 years. Fuck some sweating and tears and some aggies. You ain't finna do that. You not already showed them you weak too when you cried.
Come on.
Like everything can't be fake, bro. Like something is real. You cried, that was real.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But you knew you was facing this. So at the end of the day, when you went in there and cried, it was real tears. So them niggas in them said, like, that nigga crying,
Yeah,
bro. This bitch ass nigga. Yo, Sally, you better not get no stiff, Sally. You finna be watching them draws, 2 suits. All them niggas hoes. Only one that was that bright nigga, yellow nigga, bro. That nigga hoe, bro. That nigga hoe, bro. The other nigga, you know, the one that was
big nigga was laughing at the nigga like this.
Because he did what he did. He know what he did.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all killed my cousin.
Come on now.
I'm standing on it. My family finna ride this bitch out with me. That nigga, he hurt. His family looking at him like, you dumb, like, the fuck?
Like you 20, you young,
Why you do that stupid ass shit?
For real.
That's what he thinking about. He thinking about doing that time by himself. He ain't thinking about that what that judge said, bro.
Damn.
Bro, that's what it is though.
Right.
In Aggie world, you know what I'm saying? You going down there, you hitting that whole squad. And
were you open? Yeah, were you open to doing the whole squad? Were you like?
At first, I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was talking about it, and then I worked out. So I was like, fuck it, it helped me get my shoulder game good. You want to do this type of stuff. You feel me? Man, I went out there, I seen those spiders in that grass being up to my chest, spider jumping all on a nigga and shit. Nigga, white boys screaming at you, hey, Aggie high. I'm talking about, this what you mean, Aggie high. You rocking, saying, and they treat you like that judge said, it's like slavery, you got tunes. And we're rocking on it, 1, 2, 3, and we're rocking on it, 1, 2,
everybody in there.
3. But, and don't let nobody fuck up your cadence. Nigga, let the nigga that's calling them be Uncle Tom for real. Like you go through this shit, bro. This is modern day slave. You see this shit with your eyes right now. They doing it right now.
Yeah, Spider, you stepping on them hoes? You trying to kill them hoes?
Too many, bro. You would look down, bro, and that bit, like I was talking about them stars, you would think you seeing a whole bunch of stars down there and they black and they big. They call wolf spiders. Them hoes jump. They jump, nigga. So if you do this to one, another one, they jump.
Oh, shit.
They jump, you know what I'm saying? So a nigga like me, like they'll hit him with your Aggie, hit him, you big as fuck, man. It's a lot of them. So one day I'm getting to it, the sergeant, I'll never forget his cracker name, Sergeant Baker. Man, this whole ass nigga later on came out to be a child molester. That's another thing about them small counties, bro. A lot of them motherfuckers be running that bitch.
Yeah, they should be in that hoe with you.
They should be in that bitch, bro. Like real talk, another sergeant one time, he had robbed a casino down there. It was like, end up coming back, like it's crazy, bro. The prison system is like that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Sergeant Baker puss ass, you know what I'm saying? He steady cussing me out, telling me to Aggie high. I'm like, bro, these spiders, like I'm terrified of these spiders, bro. I can't do it. So I just slung my damn Aggie. That motherfucker barely by the horse, made the horse, the horse jumped up. They made it seem like I tried to assault the horse. Man, them motherfuckers draw down on me, bro. Man, now I'm laying in the spiders, nigga. I'm in there, they got to give me up. Nigga, I'm laying them hoes steady going on the nigga, but they draw down. But that's the thing. They want to shoot me now. They want to scream that I use that Aggie as a weapon to try to assault that sergeant on that horse.
Free kill.
Man, all them white boys, about like 5 on one horses. 3 of them draw down, the other 2, when they see the other 3 drawing, they drawing. Don't cross that gun line, boss. We all seen like, bro, that shit is still going on today. The system is ran by that, bro. Them young niggas is going to whole squad, picking that crop, laying that crop, cutting that crop. That's what's going on.
So you was like, fucking, then they did that, and what happens after that?
They lock you up. That's how I end up getting locked up. You know what I'm saying? But they don't ship me out. You know what I'm saying? At this time, I was hoping that they'll ship me out. You feel me? Yeah. But they don't ship me out. But what they did was they put me in lockup for a little while. So now I'm in lockup, they take away my job. But the only way they took away the jobs is because I'm in lockup. When I come back out, I gotta work again. I'm not going back to that whole squad. You feel what I'm saying? So now I'm finna start playing these crazy roles. You feel what I'm saying? Psych shit. Man, I'm crazy. And you gotta prove it, you know what I'm saying? Do crazy shit, say crazy shit going through your mind, all that type of shit. Because if you put me back out there and you put this weapon in my hand and I do something to this officer, I do something to anybody, that's on y'all now. That's
what you telling them that you crazy? Like, what you saying?
I'm crazy, man. I'm too far away from home. I still remember my partners getting killed in front of me. I sleep like this. When I wake up, I feel like the person I see gonna try to kill me. I need any type of medication. It got deep later on in my time. I ain't doing it because they would see me the bullshit. I ain't to cut my hair off, my eyebrows, everything.
Damn,
I was walking away and looking
cut
like
your eyebrows and your hair off.
Yeah,
just to play the role. Did someone put you on that game? Like, hey, bro, play
everybody
crazy,
do it, nigga. You had niggas down there cutting themselves. Niggas really killing. They're trying to act like they. Oh, I'm finna go, bro. This whole trash.
Damn.
I done watch niggas, man. I done watch niggas. Look, bro, that health shit in prison is real. Like I tell niggas, like mental health and physical health. If you not down there like taking care of yourself, you either lose your mind mentally or you'll lose your health and you'll die. You get what I'm saying? And some people like me, like, or not just me, a lot of people, you gotta find where you can be comfortable to do this time. You get what I'm saying? Like, straight up. If I'm too far, I'm 5, 6, 8 hours away from home, my family ain't coming to see me. I'm down here with all these Mexicans. I'm probably fighting all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta find a way to do that time. You feel what I'm saying? You know you ain't crazy. Everybody know you ain't crazy. Your partner's the one that probably didn't help you put the stunt together. You get what I'm saying? You got some niggas acting like they catching seizures and they catch seizures all the time. And they homeboys coming up, help. He's taking a seizure, he's having a seizure. Help, man, help.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
I heard situations people have played crazy until they became crazy. Like they'll play until like don't that medication do something to you?
Yes, but see, I wasn't taking, I was selling it. You know what I'm saying? See, that's yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? I smoke weed. You feel what I'm saying? But I've never been the type to be addicted to drugs. My addiction was gambling. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up, that's my addiction, gambling. You get what I'm saying? Win, lose, draw. LeBron. Them Spurs, when I was locked up, LeBron and them Spurs,
come on,
Mayweather,
come on,
bro. I seen a lot of money, bro. Like straight up, tattoos, $150 back pieces. Let me get that. I don't even want no money. Put that back tattoo work. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how you doing your time. But when you doing your time, you gotta go to whole squad. You around all these racist ass officers and shit. They giving you a hard time. Like you will lose your mind, or you either lose your mind, or you super gang banging, or now you want to smoke K2, sniffing ice and pills and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just to get through the time. You feel what I'm saying? But nigga like me, once they did that, I played the psych role. They take me out of the whole squad. Now they put me in they end up putting me in laundry. You know what I'm saying? So laundry was cool. Like I really wasn't doing shit. Now I just gamble and shit. Once I'm done gambling, shit, get on that phone. That was, like I said, that was the trash shit, man. Them trash units. Once I left there, they sent me to them ID units, Smith, Torres, Conley. Now we turning up, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's different time and now, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let's speak to it, man. Are you affiliated with a gang before you go in?
Yeah, before I went in, yeah.
As you're in there, does your street cred, because your affiliation is blood, correct?
Right.
Does your street cred follow you in on the inside? Or you got to create a whole new scenario for yourself?
Both, yes and no. You know what I'm saying? Because some niggas ain't gonna care about your street cred. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what unit you pull up on. You ain't got no partners or no free world niggas that's out there vouching for you. Yeah, you finna do that. You gotta start all over. You know what I'm saying? Just straight up what it is. You know what I mean? Like, but with me, like, I already was known in the city, you know what I'm saying? So a young nigga, like I've been in the streets thugging since I was like 12, 13 years old, you know what I mean? So by the time I got to the penitentiary, like niggas that's down here was niggas that I was around when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? So I may run into one or two of them and shit like that, or they made me my brother, them people or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So they already knowing of me. So it's like now, at this time, they trying to see what I'm gonna do in the midst of doing this time. You get what I'm saying? They trying to see if I'm gonna be down a game bang, I'm gonna be fighting, I'm gonna have the drugs. They want to see that type shit. You get what I'm saying? So now it's to the point like by them people knowing you want to see that, that's what they're putting your image out to other people. You get what I'm saying? So if they know you for fighting, they already thought, that's my nigga, so that nigga gonna knock something out. Ooh, ooh. So now people ain't really fucking with you unless you start some shit. Oh, that's my nigga, he be in the world, he be getting that money, man. He be fucking with hoe. Watch, he gonna pull up, he gonna get him a hoe. He ain't gonna be here that long. So now niggas wanna fuck with you because they see you player and they know you probably gonna knock a hoe. And like, that's the only way that them type of roles are play off when you going in the pen. Other than that, like hell nah, because at the end of the day, especially when you banging, bro, like problems gonna come to you. It don't even matter if you be the ones trying to scream like I'm staying out the way or I'm doing my time. Ain't none of that. It's somebody else that's gonna do your time with you then, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no you doing your time. As long as you in this tank, everybody doing time together. So if you feel like you banging, you gonna bang this shit, or you ripping, you gonna rip it. You know what I'm saying?
You were telling me that somebody that you came in just to see how you were, he told you he was from somewhere else, just to kind of test and see if, you know, who you are.
Say it again.
Just whenever you come into the spots, and you meet somebody, do you ever have a situation where someone would let's say they know you from the free world, like they heard of you, but they're gonna act like they don't know you, or how does that work when you know someone from the free world? Do they introduce themselves as like, hey bro, you remember I was whoop to whoop or what? You know, I was over there with.
Yeah, cause you run into, like I said, you would run into a lot of partners from the free world, you know, so niggas that you know. But I'm be honest with you got the Mexicans that be switching up down there. Oh. So the Mexicans will be niggas you probably was gang banging or thugging with in the world. Now they come down here, they ain't doing it. They ain't blood, they ain't crib. Now they tongue blast, or they saying where they or they home or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, bitch ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta go home with you. We gonna see this shit again. You know what I'm saying? Like, them be the ones like a nigga be feeling the way about. You know what I'm saying? But like with niggas and shit, like when you really pull up on a unit, most niggas gonna check you when you come up on that bitch. It ain't, you not even gonna probably, unless it's somebody in that tank, you know, from the world. Mind you, the unit is big. It's like a college or a high school or something. It's probably about 13, 14, 1,500 people on that motherfucker. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Some got 4,500. You feel what I'm saying? 5,000 people on this one unit. It's a lot of people on some of these units. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So you may not even see these niggas that you know until one day y'all may go to chow, one day y'all at church, one day y'all at rec, and you be like, what up, Joe? What you doing, nigga? What up? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, shit, when you get off the bus, niggas already sizing you up. Straight up. If you ain't pulling up and you saying the right shit, okay, you from Dallas, and you say the right names, et cetera, it ain't getting no pass, my nigga. You finna get a heart check, you finna get side, you say you solo, you solo, well, niggas still finna let you be out the way. Hope you a player type nigga. Damn. Even the toughest get sized up. That's the thing niggas be tripping on. I hate niggas that say like, bro, big niggas don't fight or the toughest. Let me tell you something, in the pen, bro, there's lions in that motherfucker. If you a sheep, that's who the lion's going for. They ain't going for the lions. Yeah. Yeah. Period. Nigga, what lions you see out there eating each other, fighting each other out there right now? Them niggas sitting back in the prey, laying on top of each other, kicking it back, whatever. They respect each other. Yeah. Or you a sheep, nigga, you the prey. We coming for you. That's how, nigga, that's the straight what it is down there, my nigga. So when if a nigga come in that bitch and they see you, that's what they doing. They trying to see you a lion or a sheep. They gonna be friendly with you. You got the punks that play the little punk games. You got the nigga that play the little come on games, trying to see if you gonna play this little. Oh, I tell niggas all the time, bro.
What's the come on?
You see a lot of these niggas out here gay, and if you see your partner right now, if you seen that nigga in that penitentiary, or if this bitch seen her baby dad or her brother in that penitentiary, she'll swear him down that nigga gay because he playing the come on game. And the come on game is right now. If I see you paired by me and I'll be like, what up, bitch, you good? Slap you on your ass. Oh, shit. The fuck? You got niggas in that bitch on some real nigga shit that you swear but now that's my nigga, he ain't gay. But you just seen that nigga walk up to another nigga and give him a massage while he was sitting down and shit. And all his niggas said, well, bitch, stop playing. What?
What the fuck they doing? They just trying to
call it pass the time.
Oh, shit.
But 85% of these niggas down there, they playing it, bro. And out of that 85% of them that's playing it, 50% of them undercover or exposed for being some homosexual faggot shit. On some G shit, my nigga. And I'm one of the one, when I came home, like still today, niggas be hitting me up when they, cause like I say, Texas has more prison systems than anybody. So you will be locked up with so many niggas from different worlds. So when niggas be coming from Houston or San Antonio, they always hit up greedy. They be like, man, what y'all doing out there? Y'all chilling? Ooh, I'm finna come turn up with you as well. And some of them whole ass nigga, I'll be like, bitch ass nigga, I ain't forgot. Nigga, I ain't forgot. I remember when your homeboy smashed your ass, caught you in that cell with that punk. My own cousin. Real nigga shit, bro. My own cousin is a real gangster crip out of motherfucking Pleasant Grove, Texas, nigga. Nigga killed one of my little partners when we was young, named Lil Billy, long little Billy. My own cousin did it. Yeah, I brought my little cousin. My mama done brought him to the Grove when we was young. This bitch ass nigga, I only 20 years for that shit, right? This bitch ass nigga go down there fuck with them boys. He get caught. He ride his story out telling people in the world, y'all don't know what I was going through. My celly tried to rape me. Man, your celly was 5'2", 50-year-old ass stanky Mexican. You down here for a murder and everybody know you got something from the shoulders. Damn. That's why I was trying to tell you, it's the mind, bro. When niggas don't go down there and feed their minds or feed their bodies right, they'll lose it down there, homie. It's mentally or your health. That's the main thing you gotta make sure you stay focused on down there.
So it makes me question as far as even with the gang politics. For you, how was the politics ran down there? Was it a situation where you respected the politics in prison?
I earned it, you know what I'm saying, like over time, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I bang, you know what I'm saying? I got put on gang fight. I'm off that shit now though, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I did 8 years. So my first 4-5 years, I'm thugging, I'm gang banging, I'm in the mix, you know what I'm saying? Getting caught in rides, you know what I'm saying? I had a little homie from Fort Worth, he rap. I was telling y'all about him, my little partner Boo got a casino. And when I got around Boo, yeah, that's my dog, free my nigga too, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
But bro was like my little homie, and bro was a real blood from Stop 6. You get what I'm saying? So by me being so young and I'm being from Dallas, the politicking of gang banging is not 100% right. You feel what I'm saying? Just that's something that I actually did learn in prison because I met niggas from California, and then in Texas, the real gang banging is in Fort Worth. You feel me? Like the Metroplex area. You feel me? And the homie was just somebody that every time somebody from Stop 6, Fort Worth, whatever, they knew Boo. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of my little partners or whatever. That was my everyday little nigga. You know what I'm saying? But over time, like I say, I'm politicking, I'm in the mix, now I'm speaker. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for the homies in the wing that was on. You got tanks or whatever. And you got A, B, and C, that's J building. You got D, E, and F, that's that building. You got the whole unit. You have a speaker that speaks for the whole unit. You know what I'm saying? They probably, somebody got a live stream that's probably been gone a long time or whatever. But me, I was on that unit for so long or around in the mix of the politicking world. Now I'm in position, now I gotta be speaker. Did I want that whole ass shit? Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you the real, like I told you, I was already doing my own time anyway. I already knew how to fight. I already make my own commissary. I don't really need these niggas. You feel what I'm saying? But when you get caught up into all that politics shit, now it's like, okay, you still gotta play your part. You feel me? And at the end of the day, you want shit to make sense if you in position to make it make sense. And that's what I was. You get what I'm saying? You have these blood niggas in the whole Wayne. You may have 10, 15 blood niggas, and these bitch ass niggas over here fighting each other every day. But y'all ain't never fighting the Crip niggas. Y'all ain't never fighting these Mexicans. Y'all ain't even really fighting these white boys. Y'all a bully the white boy. You know what I'm saying? But y'all get into it with y'all homies every day. And that was one of my things that I was always on. Like, my nigga, how the fuck we still getting into it with each other? We pop it off and we get in a ride one of these motherfuckers, they gonna know who to go for because they gonna know we ain't got no unity. So one of the main things that I was pushing was bloods fight bloods, you get in a violation. You get hold by a Crip nigga, you get in a violation. A Mexican call you out, you don't catch your paper, you get in a violation. Because at the end of the day, y'all niggas stuck on this young dumb shit, nigga, the same shit I had done when I was first coming down here. I'm understanding what we are. I'm understanding what we're doing. I'm understanding what people in righteous unity is actually about. You niggas is thinking about just because y'all repping something, y'all brother repped it, y'all kinfolk family, y'all can scream it. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, unless y'all finna be around me, I'm down here doing all this time with you niggas. I gotta feed you bitch ass niggas. I gotta make sure, I gotta ride for you niggas if something pop off and all this whole ass shit. Oh yeah, nigga, we finna have this shit righteous. Or me, the stiff niggas that I'm around, that I'm fucking with, we gonna line that shit up. That's just how a nigga was doing the time. Because now it's to the point like, nigga, I don't like my time having to do y'all time. You feel me? So now it's like, okay, bet, y'all want me to be in speaker, y'all want to make rules and laws and shit, bet, that's what I'm finna do down here then. Ain't no blood fighting bloods. That was one of my main laws. Blood fighting bloods, you get hold, whatever, you get violation. And with a violation then, they send it 2 in on your ass. Make 21 seconds. If you 5'9", nigga, you finna get 59 seconds on your ass. Straight up. But then the politic world down there is so segregated, though, homie. You supposed to be up under one nation, one homie, one blood, one Peru, one all this and that bullshit. But then you from San Antonio, or you from Houston, or he from Dallas, or he from Austin. He O2, everybody repping where they from now. Yeah. The Mexicans, they ain't doing that shit. You already home, you already home. You Mexican Mafia, you Mexican Mafia. You Tongo Blast, you blasting. It ain't none of that trying to separate yourself. In the moment that they feel like you doing that type shit, they popping your top. It's time to go.
What was the respect level for a gang member that was messing with a punk, man? I had heard a story from another guy who was in here who said the day he went in, they took him to the gang leader, and that nigga had like a little punk on his side, and niggas was like, "Hey, bro, that's that nigga business."
It's cool. That's gay. That's gay. And that's what I'm trying to say. On different units, when you come and you step on different units, homie, just like how I would, you either respect it or you don't. So if I don't respect it, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I ain't fucking with y'all niggas. You gotta be a stiff nigga to say that though. Cause there's gonna always be somebody that feel like they tough and then you ain't gotta be a stiff nigga, you gotta be a respected nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it was with me. I ain't have to be the stiffest nigga, I was respected, bro. You ain't finna see me get hold. You ain't finna see me turn on my homies. You ain't finna see me get one of the homies in trouble, fucked off, none of that shit. You gonna see I'm a righteous nigga. But when these niggas down here doing these punk shit, and I'm finding out about it, I'm putting them scissors in my hand, bro. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, that shit gay. How you niggas, now y'all talking about y'all stiff, now y'all taking a stiff dick. Get the fuck from around me, bro. Get from around me. It was one little nigga, bro. Nigga, name, I told them stop season niggas, they bang hard. My little homie named Lil Tunchi. True story, nigga, I'm from the Grove. And it was this one nigga named PG, bro. PG probably was about like 6'7", 6'8", my nigga, about 300 pounds, bro. Big blood nigga, you hear? TPG was one of them type niggas. He was speaking at one point in time. Everybody fucking with him, they giving him a pass, ooh, cause he can fight or he big and shit like that. Mind you, I'm just pulling up on the unit. I don't know this nigga like that. But Lil Tunchi done been over here a little minute. Lil Tunchi ain't feeling that shit. But Lil Tunchi damn the same age as me. We ain't got our stripes yet. We ain't up in rank. We ain't nobodies. We just some regular niggas and meet him cause of doing time. PG heard Lil Tunchi ain't fucking with him, saying he talking about him, talking down on PG, fall out of place. He come over there trying to look at Lil Tunchi like, hey man, what's up, Lil Tunchi? And fine, PG ain't come stiff, hard, none of that. He ain't no aggressive type nigga. He got something from the shoulder. He gonna knock you out and try to take your booty hole, but he ain't no aggressive. Hey, PG, Tunchi, you fucked up, bro. That what I do on my time, what I do on my Tunchi, like, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I don't fuck with it. Hell yeah, whatever we want to do about it. Tunchi ain't no big nigga. Tunchi by my side. Tunchi got out there, got him some in there, but PG got the best of him, he bigger. He supposed to. But that time right there, I bet you Tunchi didn't lose nothing else. Tunchi did like 12, 13 years. Tunchi, when we go back to about that respect shit, he earned his that point. That point right there, he had probably been in the system probably about 2 years. He was still a young nigga. Tunchi had to be like 20, maybe 21, if that. Earned it. Now back, he got to the world, respected, whatever. I'm just saying it to say like, niggas, when you doing time gonna give you some type of scenario to show you what type of time you finna be doing. Meaning like, if you get hold in this scenario, guess what? For the next couple of years, you probably finna be having a hard time. Man. You stand still, you stomp down, you 10-toe, you handle your business however it comes. If you lose, my nigga, handle the situation how you supposed to handle it. You gonna be cool money.
How many fights did you have to have while you was in there?
Too many, bro. 2 many. I ain't gonna lie, bro, too many.
Did you have to get off on the first day, hard check?
Hell nah. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like homie, I did, and it's just, and it's on the set. The 5 niggas, the homies know. Nigga, I did that 8 years, bro. Ain't no hard checking me, bro. Like, I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm the stiffest or the hardest, but in time you gonna see who I am. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if niggas is already over here telling y'all, oh, nah, he good, he ain't finna do he ain't no snitch, he ain't no hoe, he ain't finna play no punk game. Like, as a young nigga, they already telling you, these niggas older than me, they already telling y'all what's going on. I'm playing, I'm gonna give me some money. For nigga try me, I'm gonna beat his bitch ass up. But I'm not looking for no trouble. I wanna come in here, gamble, get on his phone, talk shit on his TV, and laugh while we do our time. But hard checks, violations, I ain't doing that, man. I'm telling you, violations, I ain't taking them, bro. A violation one time, another situation, I'm trying to tell you, I got to go to Lil Boo. Yeah. It's my homie, I love Lil Boo to death, you know what I'm saying? He knows.
Got it.
Casino, Lawrence Taylor, no, I'm gonna say that, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog.
Yeah.
But me and Lil Boo damn near had to get violations, you know what I'm saying? Because one time, I don't know if people be mocking it, whatever, but Lil Bro mama had died, CJ Casino, you know what I'm saying? And Lil Boo was actually married to his mama, you know what I'm saying? That was his woman, he loved her, bro.
Yeah, that's a real story.
Yeah, like my girl, you know what I'm saying, at that time when I was locked up, she used to call his wife and call Lil CJ mama and whatnot, and you know what I'm saying, talk to her, and she had beat cancer once, you know what I'm saying? And it came back. And one day we was in the day room, we were watching TV, you know what I'm saying? They called Boo, they were like, hey Boo, the chaplain wanna see you. Mind you, Boo didn't make store, you know what I'm saying? Boo, we letting have no support writing them and shit like that. Everything Boo was doing and had was through me. You know what I'm saying? This is my thug. This is my little brother. I don't give a fuck what he do. He get into it. Everybody, he gonna fight every goddamn week. I swear to God, this nigga fought down there every other week, bro. Every week. And never got caught. For some reason, that was one nigga that never got caught when they fought. Like, he never caught a case, none of that shit. But he was fighting all the time. But anyway, CJ moms died or whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when bro come back in the tank, you know what I'm saying, he busting, break down crying. You know what I'm saying? He fought him on, holding my dog. You know what I'm saying? Mind, I told him, Speaker, I'm big bro and everybody. You feel me? These the homies. I gotta make sure my little nigga straight. You feel me? So I fall out of place in his cell. We going in there, we crying together. Nigga, I'm hurt for my nigga because I'm knowing he don't have nobody. You feel me? He can do all this talking is and whatever y'all think this character is, but it's like, I knowing this my little nigga. He hurt. He just lost his mama. His mama died the first time he was down. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm talking to him like, bitch, you got a talent. You know what I'm saying? You got to use that talent, bro. Like, at the end of the day, a lot of people don't have resources. Your resources, your talent. Just go home, bro. You gonna go home for me? Use that talent, bro. Like, pray. God ain't gonna never put you through nothing. You going through this for a reason. You gonna be good. I promise you. You know what I'm saying? I tell this nigga that all the time. This is my dog. Anyways, the next day, Boo is Bugatti. He who he is. You know what I'm saying? And he want to get this frustration off of him. He want to take this anger out on somebody. You feel what I'm saying? So the next day, it's a homie, you know what I'm saying, from Arkansas, nigga named Soul. Matter of fact, Soul just died, bro, I swear, in prison. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he OD'd, if he killed himself or whatever, but he just died like a couple months ago, so long live Soul, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Soul from Arkansas, he passed, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, Soul was talking up with me, he was just chopping up with like, man, I'm finna go fuck with this little guard bitch. She fucking with me, bro, I got her, I'm finna have us on. That's how niggas is. When niggas feel like they got a guard, they know they finna pull in some money or something, they finna come tell the bro, like, man, we finna be on. Yeah. So just chill, we finna be live. So that's what he telling me. Boo here. Man, that nigga ain't finna do shit, Greedy. That nigga ain't no blood. That nigga just a whole ass nigga just screaming that blood. She ain't no power. I don't even know why you be fucking with these niggas, Greedy. Man, fuck these niggas. So looking at him like on shit like, I agree, don't fuck with you, bro. Man, yeah, you better fuck with him. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You ain't no blood. I'm talking about Boo just barking, but Soul not no hoe. You know what I'm saying? Soul a stiff homie, you feel? And he older than us, you feel me? Like, Soul is one of the reasons I made the law about bloods fighting bloods, because Soul fought every blood nigga. But it goes back to what I said about the respect shit. Everybody respected, everybody fucked with me. So it was like, he knew not. Boy, if I was to have to whoop your ass, I'm not only gonna beat for you, whoop you, the homie's gonna smash you. That's the type of shit that the respect I had. You get what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't, bro, all the fights I had was in the beginning of the sentence. The end of the sentence is, man, I'm chilling now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to go to the crib. Shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So walking out, I'm telling Boo, man, chill out, bitch. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, bro, chill. You already see these Mexicans looking, bro. You already making a scene. Shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Man, fuck that nigga Greedy, man. I don't Pyru, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't Truman. So I'm like, Boo, chill, bitch. Like, I already know what you doing this shit for. I know you hurting. You know what I'm saying? I'm knowing, like, bro, but at the end of the day, like, this ain't the way, bro. Chill out, bitch. This ain't for me and you too, ho. You getting too loud. What the fuck you mean? Who getting loud? Nigga ain't gonna Truman. Nigga ain't gonna tell me shit. On Truman, on third A, I'm like, Boo, shut the fuck up. He wouldn't shut up. He steady going. I pop him. Boom. Soon I pop him, he hit me back. Boom. When he hit me, the homies, they, oh shit, woo, breathe in, boo, fight. They break it up. Don't know punches get swung. After I slap him, he punched me. So now I'm like, damn, I'm telling myself, fuck, tripped out. Because I'm knowing, man, I know I probably can I'm finna give Boo to work. But I'm knowing these politics was finna happen. These H-Town niggas, these seven-tone blood niggas, they been waiting on this. You said bloods can't fight bloods. You and Lil Boo just had a fight. So now I'm getting hot. Now man, Boo, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. I ain't trying to hear none of that. We finna get that. Come on. We finna get our one-on-one. Ain't nobody gonna go back to Dallas or Fort Worth say they slapped me. None of this. I'm like, Boo, bro, everybody know it's me, bitch. We my brother. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. I ain't trying to do nothing. What's up? He started squaring up on it. I'm like, damn, Lil Boo, like, shit your bitch ass down, bro. Like, you see what these niggas saying? I'm really trying to get his attention. I'm like, bitch, they finna try to violate us. Shut the fuck up. But if you shut the fuck up, I can get control of the situation. I'm still the fucking speaker. You feel me? Like, these my little partners. You just Lil Boo. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get control of the whole little situation. Now everybody, they listen to my, like 10 of these niggas. 4, 5 of them like, nah, homie, you gotta get a violation. You said, I'm like, bro, ain't no fight. I slapped him, he hit me. Nah, you gotta get a violation. I mean, I slapped him, he hit me. Ain't no fight. man, this bitch ass nigga ain't been lied. He from Angleton, you know what I'm saying? He used to fuck with Walk, then Walk don't fuck with the pussy ass no more. He a fuck nigga, you know what I'm saying? Fuck nigga, you feel me? And niggas that know my nigga Lil Wood, Southwood, they all know, man, that nigga fuck nigga. He been a fuck nigga. He was a fuck nigga in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying? He was the type of nigga to get shit started or get shit cranked up and you not even the one doing no punching. You not even the one finna pay the debt if anything go wrong, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, he the one pushing the issue on me of Boo getting violated. So I tell these niggas now, I feel like y'all on some city politics shit. So I'm like, well, fuck it, I'm finna go holler at my homies. Once I go holler at the niggas from the city, they feel like I gotta do that, I'ma fade it. But other than that, I'm done talking about this shit. You got Boo, he steady going, bitch, we gonna get that. We gotta catch our paper, I ain't trying to hear none of that, we gonna get that. I'm like, all right, Boo, shut your bitch ass up. I ain't talking no more, I'm done talking about this shit. Boom, I go holler at the other homies from the other side. Long live my nigga Johnny Ray, you know what I'm saying? Bonton, I ain't look at my nigga, but John was like, bitch, what happened? I heard you slap Boo. What happened? You know what I'm saying? This how he talk. He was just you slap Boo for real? I was like, man, he talk too much, bro. He pissed me off, bro. We were like, bitch, they talking about violate y'all. They were talking about this shit on the other side of the unit. I'm like, for real? That's everybody talking about doing. They think I should get a violation. I'm like, nah. But they saying, bro, you say you made a rule or some shit. Did you make a rule that Bloods can't fight Bloods? Because in every tank, it's different speakers, different niggas in charge and making different laws. So on the other side of the unit, they didn't give a fuck. But in my side, I'm looking at it like, yeah, I made that rule. John, oh, bitch, you gotta get that. Bitch, you pick who you want to go in, or you the speaker, you pick whoever you want to violate you. I'm like, damn, you right. I'm like, it's a bit. I'm finna go back right now, I'm finna tell them niggas. So we go back to the tank, you know what I'm saying? I'm chopping up with everybody. I'm telling them, I'm like, hey, look, I holler at the homies, and the homies doing with like shit. I gotta take that violation. So I'm gonna go on and fade that shit. And I'm gonna let you two niggas go in. Y'all gonna go in on me, and y'all two gonna go in on Boo. But before we do that, me and Lil Boo, we gonna go and catch that paper though, bitch, since you want that ass. What you mean? Man, bring your bitch ass on. You done did all that wolfing. Come on, we gonna go on and catch this paper real quick. We go in there. Like I say, this is my homie, so I ain't gonna disrespect. I love my little nigga. Niggas know what happened, but whatever happened to the point like this whole ass nigga started grabbing me and tried to dunk me. And when he dunked me, the Bloods nigga, they run in. Like, oh hell no, ooh, they trying to jump Lil Boo. They trying to smash Lil Boo on the violation type shit. So I'm like, hell no, the law's coming, stop the law's coming, stop the law's coming. Before they smash him, because now y'all, in y'all mind, y'all like, he wasn't supposed to do that to Greedy anyway. You know what I'm saying? They looking at it like, man, Greedy, get on your ass, probably you got mad, you tried to dunk him. Nah, nigga, we finna, nah. But at the end of the day, y'all looking at this shit on this politic blood shit. I'm looking at this is my little partner. I know why he was mad yesterday. I know why all this shit played out. You know what I'm saying? You niggas ain't just lose somebody that close to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like me, my mind was still in the world, homie. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. My mind never kept me in prison. You feel what I'm saying? So certain things that another nigga that they down politicking and integrating and entertaining, I'm not gonna entertain it. You feel me? So y'all may thinking like, okay, we finna do this to him. No, the fuck y'all. Nah, I'm finna play this shit off and everything gonna be back cool. Because I'm still in charge, you feel me? Yeah. So after the shit played out or whatever, I tell them niggas like that shit dead is to the point like literally 2 weeks later, me and this nigga Lil Boo having a whole blood ride with these same niggas that politicked on us getting violated. Literally 2 weeks later, it was Dallas Bloods versus Houston Bloods. We were really Dallas Bloods versus Houston Bloods and some Austin niggas from Blood, bitch ass white boy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't no blood, he was a white boy.
Damn.
Oh, that nigga had a dog paw on his face. Bitch ass nigga think you a blood because you got a dog paw on your face. Bitch ass Peckerwood, bitch ass. You supposed to be running with these ABs and these ACs, bitch ass nigga.
Shit. But yeah. Bugatti was one of those guys who would just fight. Yeah.
Man, Boo was fighting, bro. Like right now, like I be talking to that hoe down there chilling, but he still that way ain't come on, Boo. Boo doing Boo is Boo. You know what I'm saying? Like people know Boo, you know Boo. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like down there, like this time Boo didn't have to really do hard time. You get what I'm saying? Because now he's a local celebrity. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like he got his little females probably riding for him. People down there, he ain't really doing hard time. But that's what'll make you get caught up in time. You get what I'm saying? And Boo got fucked over. Like Boo ain't even really supposed to be in jail. Like long live his baby mom, his queen. Like it's the prison, the system is so fucked up, bro. They gave him time for bitch ass domestic violence. But it was just like you and your baby mama, y'all arguing loud, get called, et cetera, et cetera. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't going to court. She didn't care about it. They were still together. He take care of his kids. It's some system. You feel what I'm saying? she passed. When she passed, he was still going to court for that. So he ended up taking it all the way to the point like, I'm finna take it to trial because like, damn, how can y'all put something on me? My queen, she not even here. You know what I'm saying? Even her mom came to the hearing and everything was like, he's all these kids' guy. He's a good father, et cetera, et cetera. Him and my daughter, they just had misunderstandings, but they loved each other. You know what I'm saying? And it just still gave that boy that time.
Yeah, still railroading.
Still railroading. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And that shit was so many years ago. It was like, man, it's just,
Yeah, that's how they do it.
yeah.
So, Green, let me ask you, man, what is the, if to generalize, what's the worst thing you've seen? If not like top 3 or something, the worst thing you seen while you was in that hole?
Man, I done seen so much shit in that penitentiary. Like, I done seen so much shit to the point like, in situations to even gruesome shit. You know what I'm saying? Meaning like with blood to I done seen situations to where
You
like
seen a man lose his life?
yeah. I seen a couple of them at one time. When some Mexicans, they had a ride. You know what I'm saying? It was Pisces, which is PRM. They're like the wetbacks. You know what I'm saying? Versus Ordejon. You know what I'm saying? We was down there close to like San Antonio or whatever. And it started in one wing. Basically, like you got your wings. You got A wing, B wing, C wing. And each wing is probably like 60 people in each wing. Yeah. But in most wings, it's predominantly Mexicans down here where we was at. And if I ain't mistaken, I really don't remember what it was. It was over a seat. It was over some petty ass shit, bro. Like, and it popped off in one wing. And you'll have probably like 10, 15 Ordejon Mexicans in this one wing, but it's only like 4 or 5 Pisces, you know what I'm saying? So they finna get fucked off. But you may go in this wing over here, maybe like 5, 6 Pisces, but only 2 Ordejones. So Ordejones is San Antonio gang, you know what I'm saying? People don't know that's a San Antonio gang or whatever. So the Ordejones won, but the Ordejones lost one, you know what I'm saying? The dude broke a stick, a mop stick. After he broke it on the dude's head, whacking him with that bitch, he stuck him with it. You know what I'm saying? And literally the stick, the bangers, they was just in them. By the time the laws came, bro, you understand, it's popping off in every wing. Yeah. So the laws will be in this one wing trying to stop this. They may be shooting gas, praying, and trying to stop this shit from happening, this ride. Then it's going on over here. Now they trying to stop it over here, but then it's happening over here. So it's like they can't save everybody. You know what I'm saying? So like my wing, probably like 7 Mexicans got fucked off and 2 of them died. You know what I'm saying? Like they was just laying there, bro. Like out of there, nigga. And then they spray that gas. See, that's what people understand. That gas really would be doing it because it's a shock gas. So if you already bleeding out, you tired from probably fighting and all that type of shit, and that gas hits you, like you can't even breathe, bro. Like that shit is the worst feeling in the fucking world, nigga. Like you see it in my fucking face, like nigga, that shit used to have a nigga in that hole crying, nigga, like because it's like you think you finna die, it's just and your just throat just clogged. And then you gotta try to find a window anywhere where some air at. So soon that air hit you, it's gonna open your shit up and all that shit just gonna split. Man, that shit feel like you about to die, bro. And then them type of situations, like when the rides be happening, it may not even be you know what I'm saying? But you fuck the ride. We finna go through this gas shit. Soon as I see a ride happen, I'm running to a window. I ain't even give a fuck. I ain't trying to look at that shit. I don't care. Cause you really used to the shit. A ride ain't nothing but a big ass fight. Other than that, we see fights every day. You feel what I'm saying? But when these ride pop out, they be loud for shoot the motherfucking gas up in this bitch, bro. And this panic gas for have your bitch ass in there panicking for real. Yo, man gonna have your ass turn into a little bitch. A straight baby, eyes blowing, burning. You snot coming out your nose, your booty burning when you go shit later on that day. You don't know what the fuck that happened to you, my nigga. Like, real shit. But one of like the most wildest shit I done seen I had a partner, you know what I'm saying, my east side nigga, my nigga Deuce. You know what I'm saying? He a GD nigga or whatever. And like I told you, got that politics and shit. They ain't just with Bloods, Crips, GD, whatever. When you different hoods and shit different cities in the States, niggas politics, they feel like they city tough or they feel like they hood this and that, you know what I'm saying? So with the GDs, they more of a more family type gang, if you want to say. You get what I'm saying? Like they're more real politics, laws, and things that you got to go by. And it was this one little young nigga, he was from Houston, nigga named KOG, another big ass. Another thing about them big niggas. Them big niggas try to sell that shit. But one thing about the penitentiary, you can be the biggest one, my nigga. That's what's gonna put more people on your ass. You feel me? Yeah. Because if you big, they know we got to get them on 5, 6, got to get you. You feel what I'm saying? So them big niggas be trying to sell that shit. One little nigga named KOG from H-Town, you know what I'm saying? And he was trying to sell that shit to my little partner, Lil Bam. You know what I'm saying? Lil Bam, a little folk nigga too from H-Town, you know what I'm saying? I think from I don't know. I think he from 44, he from somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Acres home. But anyway, Lil Bro and KOG being from Houston, you would think that they'll be tight. You feel me? They both GDs, they both in Houston, whatever, but it's not like that. You got niggas like KOG hating on Lil Bam. Lil Bam, little player, little nigga. Everybody fuck with Lil Bam, But then you got Deuce. Deuce over all these niggas. You feel me? Deuce been gone 15, 16 years. Deuce can fight. Deuce gonna stab. Deuce gonna hit you with a fan motor. Deuce gonna do whatever it is to show you, bitch, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so he used to try to talk KOG about, hey, bro, we don't get into it with each other, bro. Hey, bro, we don't do that shit, bro. We get into it with the other niggas, nigga. We don't get into each other. Folks don't do that, nigga. Nah, we don't do that, nigga. Nah, we don't do that, nigga. He steady politicking. KG over time, you not listening. You steady getting into it with Lil Bam, you get into it with other little folk niggas. Now to the point like, hey, bro, this is what we finna do. We gonna go on and have a meeting with KOG. And Lil Bam, you and Lil KOG gonna go ahead and get y'all paper, bro. That's what the play was. So they come out, mind you, Deuce ain't even in my tank. I'm playing cards at the table. Deuce come in that bitch. He tap on the shoulder. Green, what's up, bitch? I look up, like, what the fuck this hoe doing? You know what I'm saying? He go in the room, they go in the room, they go in the cell. It's him, Lil Bam, KOG, and a couple more of them little folk niggas or whatever. So you can hear him, they right behind the little cell, you hear him. So Deuce like, yeah, man, y'all gonna go and get y'all paper. Lil Bam, you and KOG, but KOG, after this, bro, ain't no more getting into it with the homies, bro. We don't do that, bro. If a nigga get into it with a nigga, then that nigga need to go because he a bad seed. I heard him. These niggas is right behind me in the cell, man. I'm trying like I'm playing cards, but this is my dog. This is my nigga Deuce. Like I finna see what Deuce goofy. When Deuce come, get ready to get your popcorn out. You know what I'm saying? Like, get your popcorn out, bitch. It finna be some funny shit or some shit going down. You understand me?
Goddamn.
Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? Free little Deuce. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so KOG like, all right, big Deuce, that's a bet. All right, come on, Bam, we gonna go and get that. Soon as KOG walk himself, trying to turn around like he finna go in the cell, Deuce hit him in the head. Hit him in the head with the fan motor. Whack him. Soon he whack him, they all jumping. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, your bitch ass finna go. You gotta leave. They boom, boom. You gotta go. You gonna leave? No, I'm gonna leave. Nah, you ain't gonna leave. You just heard him. They blowing his ass down in that cell. All you heard around. I'm gonna leave. No, nah. All you heard, Deuce and Lil Bam, they come out the cell, they running up out the cell. All you see is a bitch ass chest piece on the ground, nigga, and shit and blood on that hoe.
Oh.
Deuce done stuck a fucking chest piece in this nigga ass, my nigga. The nigga played chess, bro. Joker, that's on my soul, bro. Niggas gonna vouch for me, bro, when they drop it. You know
what's that nigga name? What was his name?
I just told you his name. Name Deuce, nigga.
Nigga named Deuce.
Deuce, nigga. That's what everybody, that's enough, nigga. Deuce, nigga.
Shit.
His last name Bishop, though. That's why he put that.
Deuce.
That's why he put that chest piece in the nigga ass, nigga.
Deuce.
Listen, bro, this nigga was the GOAT in fucking chess, my nigga. And this nigga like
Bobby Fischer.
Bro, but his mind he plays so fucking much, but that's what made him who the fuck he was. Like, he was really like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I'll play with you all day. But the moment you make me feel like you on that gangster time, my nigga, I'ma get on that nigga and I'm finna fuck your life up, nigga. Man, that nigga put that chest piece in that man's ass, my nigga. Fuck that whole man life up. Man, that nigga came out that cell trying to fight every nigga in the tank, nigga. They was finna, the Wayne was finna smash the nigga. He getting everybody on lockdown. They lock us down. The laws come in their mind. I told you about that gas shit. So they trying to come in there and spray that gas and all that shit because he won't rack up. No, they got me fucked up. This will never happen to me again. I'm talking about, bro. He on 2-row. He done put his shirts around his face. He done put him some fan motors in his socks. He ready to go to war with the laws or whoever. He won't do.
Damn.
But right now, nigga, that nigga gotta live the rest of his life, my nigga, like knowing like I let a man stick a piece in my ass, a chest piece.
Put a bishop up his ass.
Man, that bitch went in there, bro.
Damn.
Bro, that nigga, all you heard was a holler. That nigga said, no, I'm finna go. I'm gonna go. No, you ain't, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. No, you ain't. I'm gonna go. Ah!
Shit.
That nigga holler, bro. That nigga stuck that bitch in that nigga head. I end up saying, look, the funny part about it, when he came out that hole, the nigga come out that hole laughing. Deuce was laughing like, I'm gonna get it. Hey, Green, throw this. He threw some shirt. It had blood on it. He threw his shirt.
Damn.
Bitch, nigga, throw this away from me, bitch. He threw the shirt. Go out his tank. That's my dog. I ain't gonna lie, Deuce one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna lie.
The fact that the nigga name was Bishop.
Deuce busted the other nigga head over 2 soups, my nigga, with a fan motor. And the fan motor, my nigga, you got your fans. You know what I'm saying? We get fans in a certain time to see, like in summertime or whatever, they give you the fans. But niggas that bust the fan down and make little tattoo guns, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But you also use like as a weapon. And the nigga Deuce put the fan motor inside of a sock. They were playing knock, little domino game, whatever. And the bitch ass nigga tell Deuce he wasn't gonna pay Deuce cause he lost. Man, y'all niggas working together. My nigga ain't no way in hell I'm steady losing, bro. Y'all niggas working together. I ain't paying. I'm jacking every motherfucking body. So dude like, what you mean? Like, I ain't taking none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you jack these other niggas, you ain't jacking me. So the nigga steady going like, man, I ain't paying nobody. Like, bro, you on open number 2 suit, bro. Bro, I ain't gonna see him cap y'all down too, my nigga. Deuce ain't no big nigga. Deuce ain't no nigga that swole. This nigga bad built. This nigga look like Martin Lawrence with a shag.
Damn.
This ain't no nigga that you would think is a threat, fam. So you gonna try him. You gonna learn the hard way though. So the nigga didn't want to pay Deuce his 2 suits. The nigga thought it was all sweet. Everybody going to chow. He thinking he just gonna sit in front of the TV, eat his little soup, his little spread. He don't want to go to chow because he balling. Sitting in front of that bitch. All you see is a whole bunch of just shit just flack off that nigga head. You can see the shit. Nigga, 2 soups.
Damn.
That's worse than stabbing a nigga, my nigga. I'd rather get stabbed than get hit in my head with a boulder. That's like a boulder, like an 8 to 10 pound boulder just whacking you.
Biggest facts. Shit. Oh, man.
White boy. I'm gonna keep going. You say what you seen, white boy. This was this nigga named from Beaumont Crip nigga. See, Beaumont Crip, they got these things called crims. I didn't know who they was until I got locked up too. They some criminals, but they lying, whatever they do. Beaumont nigga, he had a live sentence, my nigga had a white boy to sell. But everybody used to say, like I say, mind you, about these Crips and these blood niggas letting these niggas gang bang and they punks. But he was a killer. He ended up stabbing a nigga while he was locked up before, so niggas act like they was scared of him. It's a difference between scared and respect. I can be feared that you'll do something to me, but I don't have to respect you, my nigga.
Come on.
You feel what I'm saying? I know Jason will kill me. I know Freddy Krueger will kill me. I don't respect Freddy just because he gonna kill something. And that's how them niggas was down there. And that's what it was, this nigga from Beaumont. So the bitch ass nigga Beaumont had a white boy sell it. And everybody be like, man, I want to see fucking that little white boy. Cause the white boy don't never come out. He knew how to draw too. But you have to ask the black nigga. So when niggas be like, oh yeah, he fucking that white boy, bro. One day we going to chow. Everybody, you gotta be in line and shit, but you gotta pass the ranking office and shit. So you had a warden out there, the sergeant, lieutenant, everything. We going to chow, everybody in line. All you see is the white boy jump out of line. Help me, he's raping me. Help me, he's raping. Man, that nigga came over there and whacked that white boy so hard in front because he knew he was going down. Boom! Knocked him out. He had the lock in his hand. Boom! The laws whoop his ass, whatever. But niggas knew, like, man, like, damn, nigga, that's a grown ass man. This ain't no little ass white boy. That nigga ran to them. Help me. He's been raping me. Help me. He's been raping me every night. I sent the kite in. Y'all never came and got me.
Damn. He said, I sent the kite. Y'all never came in.
That nigga said, I sent the kite in. Y'all never, man, I swear to God, bro. And that Prince thing, like, keep telling nigga it's a world inside of a world, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's get to the point, like, I'm telling you, like, you gonna be one of the ones that's one of the niggas that's come out that bitch, dude. I got niggas I know that did 20, 30 years, bro, ain't never played them gay games, never, none of that shit, bro. None of that, nigga. It's some real niggas. That's why they say all the real niggas dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying?
So even for you, like, was it you ever get down with a guard? You ever have a situation where the female guards come through and let's like a game? Nah,
cause that wasn't even. To be honest with you, that wasn't my lane, bro. Because like I told you, I was more so like in the hustle and on the gambling and shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I ran like parlays and shit like that. Yeah. When it came to stuff like that, you have to be on certain units. The units I was on, it was mostly Mexicans. So the Mexicans was ones really knocking the females. You know what I'm saying? Like they had the guards in their hand. And if they found out that you fucking with a guard or something like that, now they finna be on some punk ass shit. You know what I'm saying? They finna try to get you shipped off, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, locked up, you know what I'm saying. That's the thing about being locked up, the Mexicans, they feel like they in control, you know what I'm saying. They run off units, they run off numbers, they don't run off of real niggas or real shit that they supposed to do. They'll start feeling like they're a real nigga or do real shit when they got a whole bunch of them in one place, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But at the end of the day, like one time, and we almost had a ride with them one time. I think it was a Tongo Blast, me and the blood niggas, the Tongo Blast, bitch ass nigga from Keystone Pope, you know what I'm saying? We was calling for 49 or whatever. He ended up basically stealing the Mexicans' pack when it got dropped off, you know what I'm saying? Because he knew the guard that the Mexicans was fucking with. So when the guard dropped out the pack, one of our homies, whatever, took it off the rec yard. He screamed up and down that he didn't have it, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So the homies riding with him like, nah, that nigga didn't have it. So they willing to go to war with the Mexicans because you telling us, we vouching off your word and you from the city. Nah, nigga, my homie say he ain't do it. Yeah. Well, when everybody go to trial, whatever, the Mexicans got so much pull, they get the damn lady in the picket to open up this nigga's cell. He's so fucking green and dumb, the nigga had the weed right there in his fucking locker when you open the shit. Because he thinking he finna go to trial, come right back, go right back in his cell. But the Mexicans, like I told, they in control. Man, they got the bitch in the picket. She opened the door, the Mexicans go in there, they find the shit. So the Mexicans, they come to us about the politicking and all that. Yeah, man, ooh, he got it, bro. We did that. We weren't supposed to, but it is what it is now, bro. It was in his locker. We got it out. Such. It was supposed to be 4 zips. It's only 2 now. So boom, they're like, all right. So the homies, we politic, tell them like, hey, bitch, that you lied. You finna do, we gonna violate you, but you need to pay them they shit back. So they got the 2 back, but it was supposed to be 4. So he telling them, all right, but I'm gonna pay y'all for the 1 back too. So he ended up paying for the 1. Now they still waiting on this other one. He on shit like he ain't gonna pay it back because you feel like you finna get a violation from us. You done gave them what you gave them. That is what it is. So the homies looking at it like, nah, nigga, you gonna pay that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't finna get in no shit for your bitch ass and you still gonna take that. Simple as that. Bitch ass nigga end up catching out. But you catch out, that debt still left on the homies, even though you caught out. But the homies looking at it like, man, that nigga caught out. We was finna violate him. They know we was gonna violate him. We made him pay the shit back. Some of the homies looking like, man, we don't gotta pay them niggas shit. But the righteous ones looking at it like, nah, y'all, we gotta give him some. You know what I'm saying? Let's still just pay him back for the 1 zip that he owed. Damn. Niggas try to pay it back. They tell us we still owe the interest that they said that he had. Now we like, bro, we ain't doing that.
Yeah, nigga.
We ain't doing that, bro. Now y'all on some more shit. Now y'all feel like y'all extorting some niggas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, y'all territory. We out here in y'all world, but nah, nigga, hell nah, that ain't what we doing.
Damn.
So mind you, in the penitentiary, one thing about it's about chess. So what we gonna do is we gonna make y'all feel like we gonna pay it and we gonna gather up. We gonna have our little 10-90 meeting. We gonna chop this shit up and make this shit make sense. Damn. So me, the rest of the homies or whatever, a lot of them, whatever, we had them sitting down, chopped it up, like, man, what we gonna do? We gonna pay this nigga debt? Or niggas saying, fuck it, because we done already paid, we don't want to get this nigga no interest. It ain't about us don't have the money, it's about respect. Because now, once we do this finna be on the unit, what the Bloods did. The Mexicans made the Bloods do this, the Mexicans made us do that, such. So now other people gonna try us. Other people gonna try to, hell nah, it ain't going on. So now everybody looking, it's probably about like, this one I'm another situation when I told you, like, things happen when you're down there that make you see that it's not no unity. Either you're gonna put some structure in it or you just gonna get all the way out the way. Because this is one of them situations where I seen it ain't no fucking unity in this shit. You feel what I'm saying? So anyway, so it's about, like I said, about 30, 40 of us made an agreement. That's how many, you had niggas from the other side of the unit came over here, falling out of place, chopping it up, sitting down like, I'm finna ride, nigga, ain't no, man. You got niggas, your free world partners. Man, I'm riding, nigga, ain't no finna happen to you, nigga. We gotta go to the world, bitch. We gonna pop this bitch off and go to another unit. Fuck these Mexicans. You got niggas on that type time, right? About 30, 40 of us. So niggas like, all right, we bet then tomorrow, first wreck, everybody need to come out. I already had y'all straps. Get y'all bangers to ready, stash them in the day room, stash them on the wreck yard. We're gonna pop this bitch out first thing in the morning at wreck. They gonna think we coming out to pay, we gonna pop it out. Nigga, we went to wreck, nigga, probably about 5 blood niggas showed up. We looked at each other and was like, this shit crazy. One niggas had to play it off in front of them. Yeah. Be like, bitch, my partner left it on the in and out. We gonna get y'all next on the next in and out. We got y'all. We went ahead and looked at it. We like, we just gonna pay it. What we gonna do? We let these hoes kill us? Yeah. It's about 20. Nigga, before we went to rec, niggas was already telling us, like, hey, bro, y'all be careful. And we seen them niggas stashing them things in the ground on the rec yard, such, over by the weight bench, such. Like, niggas already was putting us on game. The Mexicans working the chow hall, the kitchen, they was already preparing for this shit.
They already
nigga, it was 4, 5 of us. It was just 30 of us last night rec, talking about this shit. Now you got bitch ass niggas. Bitch, the guard left to close the door on me. My celly didn't wake me up. It was too early. All this and that. Man, all that wean ass shit, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, niggas started getting violations, all that. Then niggas went on I ain't bullshitting on that side. Niggas was like a week straight violation. Niggas just whooping niggas ass. All them bitch ass niggas, they didn't come out.
Got to.
Straight up, my nigga. But I'm telling you, like, certain things, when you get old, I want to try to go with it. Like, be like, man, this shit don't even make sense no more, my nigga.
When you look back.
Yeah, because it's like, nigga, every time the people change, you gonna go on a different unit, the people talking, their ways, everything is gonna be different everywhere you go. So it's like, it's never gonna be what you expecting. It's never gonna be what you came from. It's never gonna even be what you think you're going with in life. It's always, that's the politics, bro.
Yeah.
That's the politics in any type of game. Music industry, it's politics. If you can't get on one side of the politics where who's playing the game, guess what? You're just out there. You're not finna win nowhere.
Yeah.
Sports. Niggas thinking they so cold and all this and that. Well, the politics is telling you need to go play 7-on-7. The politics is telling you need to go to this type of school. The politics is telling you that you need, it's the politics, it's the games. And people don't understand the politics of games or the world that they're in and how to play them, homie.
That is facts. Let me ask you, you ever had to do solitary? And if so, did you ever come close to, losing your shit in there?
Using what, like my mind?
Yeah.
Man, the only time I'm telling you, like, I almost lost my mind was with that Ouija board shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when it wasn't solitary. I was in medium custody. You know what I'm saying? So medium custody is like, you only come out your cell 2 times a day. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you got to sit, you have 1 hour for rec and probably another hour to go shower or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Solitary is when you in a cell by yourself. So when that fucking with that Ouija board shit started going wrong, that's when I started losing it. Cause I was like, I didn't, bro, that shit took me left. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now I'm going into SEG, but I'm not in SEG cause I'm in trouble. I'm in SEG because I'm mentally losing my mind. You get what I'm saying? It goes back to, nigga, that's why I got the tattoos and on your head. Like, pay attention to niggas when they come home. If they tattoos and all this and this everywhere, it was one point of time, like, they was still normal, but they was losing their mind. I was like, do you remember?
Oh, go ahead.
Do you remember that nigga played for Baylor years ago that killed his celly? I mean, not celly, his roommate or something. He was a tall Baylor player. His name was Corey something. I'm going to Google it when I'm get it back to you.
Yeah.
But he was one of star Baylor basketball player, and he killed his celly, you know what I'm saying? But the nigga was still cold, but he lost his mind. Like, you'll see this nigga on the basketball court, and while he on the basketball court, no cap, bro just be standing there stuck. As soon as we be like, ball in, he's Shaq.
Damn.
But once
outside of that is,
man, this nigga walk around dirty. This nigga walk around stuck, won't say nothing. Man, I was around that man for like 4 years. I never heard that man talk.
Damn.
Nick Van Exel's son, that was my dog. That's why I tell you about mental, bro. Nick kept his mental, you know what I'm saying? Like, Nick was a cool nigga, player for a nigga that got 40, 50 years, you know what I'm saying? This how Nick caught it. Nick walked in his cell. See, I used to be a janitor or SSI or whatever.
Yeah.
And you know how you were saying, like, when people got a lot of sentences, they got to do like this thing called G3 first. And G3 mean if you got 50 years or more life, so like that, you got to be in population with people with time like that for 10 years at least before you even go around other people. You feel me? And that's what Nick was. Nick was G3, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I was a janitor and I used to come over there, clean up and shit like that. But we used to play basketball, you know what I'm saying? Spread, chop it up, whatever. Anyway, the first thing I used to be like, bro, how did, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was it? Like, what really happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want you to tell me what happened because I know it'll take you back through there. He was like, nah, I ain't tripping. He was like, just an accident. And that's why, and he was like, I'd be like, that's probably why you still kind of like at peace on. He was like, yeah, he was like, bro, I know it was my partner knows it was accident. He was like, I ain't come from that shit, and I just panicked. You know what I'm saying? Because he moved the body. Him and somebody else, they wrapped the body up and they moved it. You know what I'm saying? But he just panicked. The gun went off, you know what I'm saying? He was like, I called my dad, and you know what I'm saying? My dad didn't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? His dad was out of town. He like, I didn't know what to do. But to say, here it is a nigga that if you your soul, I'm forgiven, so you can continue on. Okay, I'm just gonna do my time, and I hope that one day I can get his time back. You know what I'm saying? My daddy's still a millionaire. My daddy got money. I may get a blessing. Laws change every day. You know what I'm saying?
Laws change every day.
But when you down there with that weak state of mind, that's why I say you either lose your mind, you play the homosexual shit, you down there just doing anything, get caught up in the system. You know what I'm saying? But if you somebody like, before you left, you got morals, values, loyalties, and shit like that, you'll go down there and you'll figure it out. You'll go to school. You feel what I'm saying? You'll go to college. You'll go learn some trades. You'll do stuff to keep you busy and out of trouble. So it's like, okay, now soon I come home, I can catch up with the world. You feel what I'm saying? And that's really how it happened kind of with me. You feel what I'm saying? Me down there, I took classes and stuff. I took business classes and business management, all this type of shit. So when I was coming home, it was easy for me to start adapting to the world. You get what I'm saying? Even when I first came home, like I even tell them partners right now, when y'all first just get a job. Get a job and get a girlfriend for at least that 6 months to that year. Because you will catch up and understand the world that way. Besides trying to get out here, now you losing, you catching cases, you going right back. You know what I'm saying?
Recidivism, you thinking of...
You'll figure it out. It's really easy. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell niggas all day, every day, bro, if you still in 2026 selling dope, you stupid.
Come on.
Because it's, and you think you Dallas. I ain't even talking to the niggas that I don't know outside Texas, in Dallas, bro.
Come on.
With all the transportation, all the finances, all the shit that's for sale that you can go somewhere and make it today and sell it tomorrow. That's all you doing. You're just a hustler. So it ain't no reason to even be doing that type. You get what I mean?
I get it.
Taking them type of risks because it's so many opportunities out here. With nigga like me, prison taught me that. It taught you discipline, just like it did to the niggas that went to the army. Just like it did to them niggas that went to college and shit like that. They had to get up, they had to make their beds, they had to be places on time. Niggas look at the situation of being locked up and the fucked up, like, yeah, it's fucked up, I'm locked away from my family, but shit, I can make the best out of it.
Yeah, you can, especially when you know you got a go home day.
You feel me?
Like, nigga, do that time and go home.
I'm going home. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have support. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I let people down. Yeah, your family gonna be disappointed, but at the end of the day, when you have support, bro, it's like, okay, either you finna stay in this cycle and stay in this mind frame that you seeing every day that you gotta be on 10 at all times. Every day you wake up. It's not a day that you can be like relaxed or wonder what's not gonna happen or nothing like that. Hell nah, when you in that system, it's every day like that.
Come on.
Every day you finna wake up, what niggas finna be acting like a bitch, cause it's always that one nigga that just fuck up everybody's damn day.
Come on. Well, with that being said, we do these prison stories, and again, we ain't trying to glorify anything that happens in prison, but of course, this is more like a learning lesson. But for someone that might be in your same predicament, man, out there trying to maybe stick up a jewelry store or your local convenience store, and they don't know the time they're facing. If you don't mind, because I'm glad you even spoke on, like, at least you knew the time you were supposed to face with the crime. But of course, the situations turned out differently.
Right.
Can you speak to the young man out there taking penitentiary chances, man, as far as what not to do to lose their time like that, or if they end up going, how to do their time? If you don't mind speaking right to the young niggas out there.
I'm gonna say it like this because right now I'm gonna go the first way, the ones that's going, because at the end of the day, these niggas, they going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and at the end of the day, we can say so much, but it's so much they gonna hear too. You know what I mean? So it's like, I always tell people, like, whatever you're doing in life, you put God first. You get what I'm saying? And the ones that's getting ready to go down there, prepare yourselves. You know what I mean? Like, preparing yourself mentally, preparing your family. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I got a partner right now, bro. This nigga was out here doing all this shit in the world, one of my little young niggas, so I was actually managing him, whatever. And he ain't been in there a month, 2 months, and he already talking about signing for 6 years. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, how is it that you feel like your lifestyle every day was to do what you was doing, but as soon as the moment you caught, you feel like that ain't the lifestyle you was living or prepared for, will come with it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's where I'm trying to get him to understand, like, be patient. Nigga, don't sign for that. You know what I'm saying? Understand what you did, understand what you can do, understand what you're going up against. You know what I mean? And just do it like that or whatever. But at the end of the day, you're going to have to go down there regardless. Another little homie, whatever, he never been in trouble. He just not going to penitentiary for the first time at 28 years old. And he got 5 stars on him, bleeding blood, this and that. And I'm like, bro, you finna go down there, you finna have a hard time. For the simple fact, you won't even know what blood stand for. You can't even tell a nigga what the 5-point stars, and they gonna look at you like, you what old? You how old? And you do woo woo woo. So now they gonna tell you like, nah, you don't need a bang. And soon you be like, all right, I'm chilling, I ain't trying to bang anyway. They gonna jump you. They gonna smash you off now because they gonna feel like you fake ripping. He ain't even a stiff nigga, he play a nigga. walk around, jewelry, cool, whatever. Just got caught up and finally went to jail the first time at 27, 28 years old. Yeah. But it's niggas like him that I'm trying to tell. It's like, bro, regardless, all you gonna have to do when that first situation come about, fight. Yeah. I don't give a damn what it is. If a nigga say call you a hoe, and you only play them type of game, go in the nigga mouth, let them know don't play them games, win, lose, or draw. And stay to yourself after that. Cause at the end of the day, it's like, I'm telling you, time gonna make you do time down there. You feel me? Somebody else gonna make you do their time. Straight up. It's niggas that live off of their energy, seeing you hurt or seeing you lose or seeing you down or seeing you complain and such, like, cause you gotta be around these people every day. The characters, homie. Every day you in a system that you define of characters. So when you be defining around all these characters every day, it's easy to come to the world and see what people are. You feel what I'm saying? Because I've sat in the cage for so long defined about personalities, characters, energies, all this type of shit dealing with men. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like now when you soak that in, now you come home and you're able to pick on or pick up what another person's on. If this is a good person, oh, that nigga got good energy, homie. That's a good nigga right there. Hey, man, that's a bullshit nigga, bro. He already showed me he ain't do good business. So it's easy to see these type of characters defined in the world. And basically, like, even with the young niggas, bro, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, homie, I tell people right now, where my spirit is and where my mind frame is, and the niggas that know me and all the shit that I done, et cetera, and if God will have a plan for somebody, bro, go with your plan. And that's everybody, bro. Meaning, his plan ain't for you to sell drugs, rob, et cetera, et cetera. His plans is for you, is for positivity. His plans are for you, is for good energy. His plans for you are roles that you're supposed to play in the world to produce, to show people to better. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And niggas be feeling like the opportunity is what they've been seeing in the hood with selling drugs, hitting licks, and et cetera, et cetera. But that's because that's the only thing that you're getting seen. That's called being misled. Now you need to get around people that's having different things going on for them. If it's they're fucking with box trucks, if it's they're owning stores, if they're dealing with the music as producers, engineers, CEOs, whatever it is that's a nick to freedom. You get what I'm saying? That makes the world go around every day. Because at the end of the day, when you're dealing with the illegal stuff, it does not let the world go around. It stops you. It puts you somewhere and it confines you and it separates you. But when you're dealing with stuff that's legal, if it's stores, if it's with transportation, if it's with clothing, everybody needs clothes. Everybody needs transportation. Everybody needs snacks. Everybody is something. The same way that you're hustling and putting that energy into that type of shit, my nigga, you can be doing it this way. Get your credit right. Get on YouTube. Read. Nigga, that whole time I was gone, bro, I read, my nigga. I sat in them cells, I read books, all types of books. I don't give a fuck with black author, if it was a knowledge book, even if it was a religion book. I studied 3-4 different religions. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I tell people this, understand who you is, because that's a lot of things that young niggas don't be doing, bro. They get caught up before they even understand who the fuck they is. You feel what I'm saying? Figure out who you is, my niggas. Some niggas, like, they ashamed to know that they like country music. It's some niggas ashamed to know that, say like, man, I used to love going to church with my grandparents and stuff when I was young, et cetera, et cetera. Figure out who you is, bro. Because at the end of the day, just like that nigga that killed Julio, he trying to psych himself out because in his heart, he know that ain't who I am. But now I got to go back into this character once I go back into this cell. Come on. Because that's all it is. He's living in that character, bro. But once he would have figured out who the fuck he was, my nigga, before a lot of that shit had happened, bro, that nigga probably could have been something, homie. It's a lot. Bro, you go in that prison, you seeing niggas make fucking radios, bro.
Man, it's scientists in the
scientist type shit, bro. Fucking magnets and putting speakers together. And I'm talking about these bitches banging. Some shit they called, man, my 212s. Like, you meet people that be like, damn. But I be knowing, because at the end of the day, you be knowing as a man, like, damn, that one mistake. I'm a real nigga. I can read through a nigga and know, like, man, you ain't even built like that. This is who you really is. You know you can be doing this in the world like this, doing this type of shit. So. My opportunity's gone, bro. Oh. That nigga Nick, opportunity is gone. Nick didn't even have to make the NBA. He didn't have to be Bronny. He didn't have to be none of that. All he had to do was be Nick Van Exel's son out here. Shiloh, Shadur, etc. That's all he had to do, bro. You ain't even have no reason to be touching no fucking gun, bro.
Come on. Damn.
I look at this shit, I be sending these niggas right now, bro. Certain situations, nigga, if you gotta ride around with a gun, my nigga, you need to switch your whole lifestyle up.
Facts.
You need to switch your whole lifestyle up, bro. Because at the end of the day, my nigga, you finna go down for that gun, or you finna go down for whatever you holding that motherfucker for, or for him, nigga. It's just how the game goes right now, bro. Niggas gotta make this shit make sense because a lot of this shit really is common sense, bro. I promise you, bro. If these niggas pick up these goddamn books, these niggas actually change their algorithms to their YouTube and the stuff that they be seeing on their Instagram and shit like that, just start typing this shit in their fucking phone, bro. Watch how the algorithm switch up.
Come on, man.
It switches all the way up. When that switches up, guess what? Your mind, your way of thinking, it all switches up. It makes you feel like, man, I feel stupid. Niggas like me, niggas like my partners, nigga, we feel stupid for the shit that we did and how we went. I told you, bro, I didn't even know if I was gonna hit for 5,000 or 50, 80,000. Nigga, you taking a chance on some shit you don't even know what the fuck you finna get.
Yeah, for 8 years of your life, for possibly even, like you said, $5,000 is, nigga.
I already had that. I already had that.
Yeah, like, spend more on that, on the lawyers. Shit.
Right now, man, I tell these young niggas, you 21, 18, 19, bro. Your mama, you get in on ChatGPT and you tell that ChatGPT, this is what I want to do to create a business. I want to be this and such. How do I present this to my family to make sure that they invest in me? Life changes right there.
Come on.
We not living in them type times no more, bro. Yeah. Everything that you niggas doing, they gonna get caught.
Yeah, even getting a loan, man. Get a loan before you, get bad credit before you have to sit in jail. Goddamn.
Get it. But they don't know, bro.
Yeah.
That's why, that's the ones I be trying to get to the most. My partners and niggas, they be coming home because I know they didn't do nothing with their credit before they left. They were just like me, came home with a 600, 620 credit score.
Right. You just got to send there.
You just got it there. I got a nigga right now, bro. My nigga, his credit score is 817, 816 or some shit. This nigga ain't never had a job. None of it, bro. I be telling you like, bro, y'all got your credit good. Go finance a truck. Google, read, fam. Yeah. You niggas' lives can change over fucking night. Nigga, these trucks, nigga, right now, bro, with these fucking box trucks, no homie, no cap, no, this some real nigga shit on just the box trucks, bro. Go with the smaller. Cause young niggas, they don't even know how to probably drive something like that. Yeah. I'm gonna go to y'all a dually, non-CDL, 2,500 Ram or whatever, right? You put that, you can go finance that bitch, good, decent credit, put about 5,000 down, right? Get you a trailer, put that bitch about 15. You done came down by 6,500. Now you get on these damn low boys, you get you a couple hot shots and going in, bro. You bringing that back that same week. Driving, going across the world, seeing all the bad bitches, getting the money, doing whatever you want to do with your money while you out of town on the road because it's coming straight to you. You would rather take the chance of knowing you're not even gonna hit. Bro, you know a lot of these niggas that's robbing and hitting licks ain't even really hitting nothing, bro. They ain't hitting for shit, fam. I'm talking about no more than 2 bands, if that, between 3 niggas, fam. The same thing with these hoe ass niggas when they hustling, bro. These niggas will have 4, 5 niggas in one spot. Y'all got 4, 5 niggas in one spot, and it's 4, 5, maybe only about 4, 5 bows and buzz. Now, you niggas ain't making no money.
Yeah, they get 2, 3 grand.
My nigga, these niggas making profit $2,000 to $3,000, $4,000, if that. Taking the chances of ending this moment, penitentiary, you lose it all, you hustled it all just to pay for a lawyer and a bond. It don't make sense, bro.
Basically, yeah.
It don't
risk versus reward. What you risking is not
you're not getting it. You not finna see it, bro. I promise you, it's not an end to it where it's you, bro. Frank Lucas didn't do it. John Gotti didn't nobody do it. What the fuck do these niggas feel like they're gonna be the ones to do it today in 2026?
Right.
With all this technology, with all these cameras, with all these rats going around. Niggas, this rat's going around. These niggas don't even be knowing who the rats is no more. Be they partners, they right-hand niggas.
Staring you, look you in your face.
You ain't gonna win, bro, in the game no more, homie.
No, that's real.
That's all we can tell the young niggas. You ain't gonna win. And long as you think that in your mind that you ain't gonna win and you focus on finding something else, you'll understand what I'm saying. Because once you lose, it's gonna play back in your head. It's that simple. It's gonna play back.
With that being said, I gotta say, man, we just scratching the surface, man. It's one of those times where, an enlightening conversation, but of course we had to get through your backstory to even get to these print stories. I know you got a lot more. Right. But we'll say that for the next one. But let's go and do it, man. Greedy, you got any social medias you want to give out before we hit up?
Yeah, man. They can follow me on the gram at WeDaMotion _. You gonna see that's Greedy Rude. We WEDA Motion MOTIN _ man. Ain't no motion without the motion, nigga. I'm telling you, we coming for this shit, nigga. It's going on, man.
Well, you already know what it is, man. Well, I gotta say, man, Greedy, I appreciate you, man. This is Prison Stories 101. Greedy, salute.
Salute, real nigga.
Let's go.